All right. So, good morning, everyone. Satnam. It's Candace from Soulfire Social. Pleasure to see you on this Friday morning. It's a little cold. We couldn't quite be by the pool today. We'll hopefully get back at some point. Good morning, Anushka, as well. So, let's just really arrive in our space. Come into your easy pose, hands down on the knees, and just close the eyes. Starting to bring in some awareness, allowing your sitting bones to really connect, feeling into the earth beneath you, the bolster beneath you, the mat beneath you, and just sitting all the way down, this physical form being pulled by gravity, and allowing yourself to come into an awareness of how you're sitting. We want to be sitting in alignment so that the central channel is in flow, the kundalini can rise from the root to the crown. So perhaps just paying particular attention, pushing those hips forward, allowing that belly to be soft, opening up through the heart space of it, perhaps a roll of the shoulders up and back, just to allow yourself to let go of any tension that you're carrying. A little more weight on the hands, on the knees as the elbows really drop down as well. And then pay particular attention. Excuse me, this is happening like every morning before we chant. I get this kind of croaky throat. We're going to reach up through the throat chakra. We're allowing the crown to reach up as we gently tilt the chin. Our Jalandhara Bandha is engaged. And as if you could really push down in the sitting bones to the earth, but then reach the crown up. We're elongating, allowing ourselves to feel into that separation of the vertebra. Just get yourself a little bit taller. The eyes are gently rolled towards the brow point. And let's start to bring the awareness not just to the physical body, but also to the breath, that prana that we bring in through the nose. Fresh air coming in. So you could just observe it as white golden light coming in into the upper chest, flowing through the ribs, allowing the exhale to be any stale energy, anything that's just settled in that we need to shift and move, and start to become a little more intentional with that breath, breathing more deeply, allowing the prana to flow down near the solar plexus. And then the next inhale, perhaps down into the belly as well. And the body, the physical form, shifts and moves with that more directed prana, mixing of energies. And then really breathe deeply down into the pelvic floor. And take a moment to just visualize the energy centers from the root to the crown, perhaps noticing how you're feeling today in terms of your energy. Are you feeling in flow and in alignment? Are you feeling a little bit stuck? What is your mood? How is your heart today? And go ahead and from this place, bring your hands out in front of you and start to rub the palms together. Feeling into the physical form, but also starting to create heat and energy. We're working on creating sun energy in the body today as we start to shift towards solstice. We're in those dark days right now, right? We only have a few more of those dark days before we shift back towards the light. So taking this heat, bringing into prayer at your heart center, thumbs connected to the sternum, forearms parallel to the earth. The fingers are pointed up and out. And again, check your alignment. We'll take a cleansing breath in through the nose, all the way to the top. Take an extra sip through rounded lips. Could fit a lot more prana in there. Let's exhale with a great big sigh. One more of those in through the nose, all the way in. Extra sip, rounded lips a little bit more. Great big sigh out. Let's inhale to tune in. Inhale, hold the breath. And just allow yourself to feel into the vibration you created, opening up a channel from your heart to the heavens, bowing to that infinite wisdom and the wisdom within, surrounding yourself with a protective light. Release the breath. Keep all of that energy in. Just drop the elbows down towards the ribs. The prayer at the heart center just opens into a lotus. The thumbs and the pinkies stay touched. And we just open this little cup at our heart center. And you've already done a wonderful job simply by showing up today, by giving yourself the space to do this work. But let's allow ourselves the freedom of being fully present. So any worries, concerns, extemporaneous thoughts, to-dos, place them in this cup at your heart. Allow yourself to free your mind. We want to be able to be fully present. So when the cup is filled, let's go ahead and inhale and give it up to God. Inhale and lift it up to the divine. Taking these burdens away from your heart space. And when you feel that the cup has been released and held, go ahead and turn the palms out. And on the exhale, simply sweep your field. We want to make sure as well that nothing in your aura is not yours. We want it to be a projection out of your energy, not things that have accumulated from the collective or from others. This is your sacred space. Clear it. When the fingertips touch down, allow the palms to also press into the earth. Reach the crown up, grounded down, but also extending up. Take a nice, another deep, long inhale through the nose. Extra sip through rounded lips. Great big sigh out. Bring the hands into Gyan Mudra. Thumb and index touch, the palms are open, the arms are straight. This is our receptive posture. I'm just going to speak for a moment so you can keep your eyes closed and just listen as we're bringing in the energy. The SURYA Kriya taps into the energy of the sun. When we're able to tap into that strong, it's a masculine, strong, energetic energy, and very important as we kind of get into the winter season. to be able to still tap in, because we all can't go and hibernate, we still have to do these things. But tapping into that sun energy keeps us activated, keeps us healthy, it keeps us moving. The sun energy aids in digestion. It helps us keep our weight under control and management. And it just gives us that little extra spark to get through our days with these darker mornings and darker nights, right? That shifts back again on the 21st and 22nd of December at our solstice. But let's grasp a little bit of sun into this weekend and into the coming weeks. And make sure that we're also in a positive mindset to deal with the challenges that we face. So much hustle and bustle, so that we can stay in our hearts. So take another nice long deep inhale in through the nose. Extra sip through rounded lips. Great big sigh out. It's Friday, so we have to have a little dance party. So come on and stand up. We want to shake the energy. We want to get things moving. And remember, we're doing this with our eyes closed. It's just about moving and shaking, whatever you want. We're bringing in a little flash dance, because that's how I was feeling this morning. So anything, this is your opportunity to stretch and move and wake up your body in whatever way intuitively feels good for you. Get the shoulders, get the hands, get the feet. A little creative dancing.
All alone I have cried, silent tears full of pride, in a world made of steel, made of stone.
Right. Make sure you shake and move everything.
Where I keep the music, close my eyes, feel the rhythm, wrap around, take hold of my heart. What I feel keeps believing. I can't live without now, dancing for my life. Take your passion and make it happen. Just come on, let you
You can go on your mat too. If you want to move around, put your feet on the earth. We're shaking off just anything heavy, getting all of the cells activated.
keep the music, close my eyes, I am rhythm. In a flash, it takes hold of my heart. What I feel is believing.
And we know it's the people that dance that live longer, right? Finding the joy in your movement, in your body. We're alive. It's Friday. Come on, we're having a kundalini race. Woo!
Just come on, dancing through my life. What I feel.
And I really want you to stomp your feet and shake your hands. Extend the energy out. Swing the arms, clear your field.
Just come on, let you dance through your life. What I feel, what I feel, I can't handle.
into an archer pose, and that is coming into like a warrior two. You can put whatever foot forward you want. Back foot perpendicular, front foot is forward. We come into a stretch here. Don't let the knee come over the ankle, but you want to really feel into this. Arms come forward, thumbs are up, then make fists. It's called archer because we're pulling the bow. And keep this arm very straight. It's a posture for confidence to see really where we're going. Forward, your eyes are only 1/10 open. You're using the thumb like a sight. And we are going to breathe long and deep and stay in this stretch. Where am I going? Can I tap into my confidence, my truth, my warrior spirit? Follow my heart. Breathe. Squeeze that Mulamanda. Activate the kundalini energy. Hold the open breath. You're holding the left. You're pulling the belly in. Release. Just stand strong for a moment. Palms facing forward. Breathe into your body. Your strength, your connection, your heartbeat. Beautiful. Stand strong. And switch to the other side. Find your comfortable spot where you feel very strong. Hands come out, make your bow. Pull your bow, get strong. Eyes 1/10 open, and long deep breathing. If you're ever needing courage, this posture is so good for finding it. Confidence, courage, direction. Down a little further, stretch, get into it. Use your core to stand super strong, engage the belly. And if you're ready, start your breath of fire. Creating a fire in the belly, activating through the lower triangle all of that strength of your roots, your sacral, your manipura. Pulling on your root lock. Activate that kundalini. Pull your navel in. Hold. You are gazing at your path forward with confidence. Release slowly. Come stand strong. Feet a little wider than hip width distance. 2 long deep breaths right here, just to let the prana flow. In and out the nose.
We are stitched together and held by the threads of song.
I'm going to start with some miracle bends. Inhale, open the arms up over the head. Gentle bend in the back. Open up to this beautiful day. Exhale, bend from the waist as we sweep down. We come all the way down. The hands go through the legs. The head drops. Get the full expression, bowing down to this beautiful day. Inhaling, sweep up, go at your own pace. Start off a bit slow. These first 30 seconds, feel the full inflection of the spine. Starting to really activate through the chakras. Feel it. Start to speed it up a little bit. Let's get into a little flow. They're called miracle bends for a reason. Flowing energy, flowing spine, strong. And let's allow ourselves to drop down. Next time you're there, just stay. Head is heavy. Beautiful. Head is heavy, and we're just breathing here for a moment. Yeah, just breathe. Maybe grab the elbows for a little ragdoll. Let yourself drop even more. The heft of the skull. And perhaps you do swing a little to the right and left. And then drop those hands back down to the earth. And on the next inhale, slowly start to rise. We are bringing the hands up over the head when we get there, but take it slow. creating a beautiful channel of energy. Make sure those feet are strong on the earth. The arms are reaching up. We want to feel it through the armpits, the Ida, the Pingala, the left, the right, the masculine, the feminine. So that when we pull Mulabandha, that psychic heat and kundalini can come up the Shushmana, your central channel. So perfect your posture. Chin is tilted gently down. It's the crown that is high. The arms are reaching. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze your lock. Visualize that kundalini rising from the second and third vertebrae. Breaking blocks. Igniting your light inside. Reach, reach, reach. Pull that navel back harder. And when we do release, when you have to let go, feel the release of the breath, the belly. Sweep your field out to the side. Your protection and your projection, that field. When your hands come all the way down, let them touch the thighs. Feel into that beautiful physicality of your being. Breathe. And go ahead and meet me down in an easy pose. You can use your bolster if you need. Just to pull yourself up a little bit. Alright. Beautiful. The right hand goes into a Gyan Mudra. Arm is straight, it's very definitive. The right thumb is going to close off the left nostril. The fingers are up like antennae. This is your posture. Make sure the chin is tilted, the eye gaze is at the third eye, and we start long, deep breathing out of the right side. This is the masculine side, the sun side. You're just going to want to find a flow with this. We are here for 5 minutes. This is your pranayama. We are starting the Kriya now. Those were your warm-ups. Breathing in the sun energy. And I want these breaths to be all the way in, all the way out. Complete and balanced.
I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender.
Check and make sure your face is soft. Your tongue should be in the soft palate. Your jaw is not clenched. Your eyes are in the third eye. Breathe.
I release control.
If your mind wanders, chant this. Surrender to the flow.
To the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that that will heal me.
One more. Full in, full out. When you're done, you drop the left hand down into Gyo Mudra as well. Just normal breath, seeing how we feel. This breath gives us clarity of mind, calms the nervous system, at the same time brings that sun into the brain. So we have the clarity to act with purpose. Take a nice long deep inhale through the nose. Extra sip through rounded lips. Big sigh out. Go ahead and come up onto the knees. Okay, onto the knees. Now this is kind of, and if you need to put a bolster underneath, that's perfect too. It can be a little hard on the knees. But so the posture we're doing is this. You don't have to do it yet. I'm just going to show you. But we're doing Sat Kriya. So when we do Sat Kriya, we interlace our hands, and then we bring out the Jupiter finger, so the index finger, and we cross left thumb over right for women, right over left for men. Unless you want to tap into more of that masculine energy today, take the right thumb over the left. And when we do this, just pay really close attention that your arms, your shoulders do not get jacked up. Like you might want to pull them up and then drop them back, but you want the arms to be around the ears. And this energy, we're directing it to point up. This is the king of all Kundalini postures. When we're here, we are creating a channel, a flow of energy, and it's Sat is on the pull in, Nam, the belly comes out. Sat, Nam. It means truth is my name. It's calling our divinity. It's how we greet one another and close in our practice. But this Sat, Nam, I want your tongue to hit the roof of the mouth. Remember, it's almost like Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. So what are we doing? We're pulling all of the energy in and we're letting it go and starting to really create this channel of elevation. We're going to do 3 minutes and then 3 minutes. Remember, if your arms get tired, please don't unleash the mudra. If you need to bring the hands down, drop them on the head, bring them to your heart space. But it's 3 minutes and 3 minutes. I think everyone should be pretty good with that. So let's come into our posture. I'm going to follow today, not me, but a little recording of the Sat Nam. Okay. Close the eyes, tilt the chin, focus on the third eye. Energy. Start breathing until we begin here.
Sat Nam, 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 Sat
sat, nam 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 sat, nam. Now inhale, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, and I want you to visualize that all of the energy from the kundalini rises up and clears the lower triangle, and it lights up the fire in your third chakra where your navel and solar plexus are, and that energy radiates throughout the entire body. Pull the navel back, radiate this fire through your entire body, this sun, this light. Keep holding. Then slowly release. Bring your mudra down to your heart. Just give yourself a break for a moment because we're going to come back to it for 3 minutes. Tap into your energy here. Just breathe. Creating healing, elevating, fiery sun energy within us. Tuning into the positive mind, we can do this. We can do hard things. Let's go ahead, raise the arms up, cradle your head in the arms if you can, but don't jack the shoulders up. Eye focus, third eye. Get ready. Sat, nam 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 sat,
Nam
Sat Nam. Take an inhale. Hold the breath. This time squeeze Mula Bandha. Every cell vibrating your truth, your highest divinity. Pull up Mula Bandha. Visualize it opening up through the red root, activating your creativity and passion in the orange waters. Taking the fire of confidence and truth from the navel up into your green air heart. Clear the path for truth at your throat like blue. Up to the indigo at the third eye to trust your intuition and your knowing. Open up the crown. Bring the energy up to the very tip of your Jupiter finger, the index. Hold. Pull the navel back even harder. Hold. And then slowly release the mudra. When we release the breath, we're going to shake that energy out around us. Just shake, 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 shake. Beautiful. And then with the eyes closed, if you can, just slowly come back into an easy pose. Promise we're going to get up again. Placing the hands on the front foot or shin, whichever one is good for you. And we're going to do a spinal flex. So we're inhaling forward, exhaling back. Here the key to remember is this is not a cervical spine exercise. Your head stays stable. We are rocking the root on the ground, curving the spine, opening the heart. Okay, so rocking back, coming forward, yes. Eye focus is in the third eye, so it's a total curvature of the spine. Open the heart in the front on the inhale, exhale back. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. So nice. And that rocking of the root on the earth is an activator. It helps our connection. Opening that space for flow of energy, and we pull it through the lower triangles all the way up to the heart so we can receive and give. And this is one of those. You're more than welcome. If you're feeling very flexy today, go ahead. Make it a little faster, but otherwise just feel into all of those 24 moving vertebrae, the 26. And we have 2 that are connected, 24 shifting, moving, although we keep the cervical spine pretty steady. 20 more seconds.
Every word, it doesn't matter which you heard, the holy or the broken, hallelujah.
Start to slow down. Full expression, opening your heart. Front and back. Make your way to the center. Find your perfect posture. Jala Narvanda engaged, chin tilt down, eye focus, third eye. Reach that crown up. Hallelujah. Inhale. Deeply squeeze up on your root lock mula bandha. Pull up and in. Visualize that beautiful feminine Shakti energy just lighting you up, root to crown, and you radiate out into your field. All of the colors. Slow release. Just take 30 seconds just sitting in this posture to integrate, to gather your energy. You may pay attention to the fact that we've just done a lot of activation in the lower triangle. The Sat Kriya brings the energies up when we chant our Sat Nam, when we vibrate our truth. But Kundalini frogs are the quickest way to tap in, particularly into the second chakra, all of the sexual energy in that womb space for women. And we allow the posture to help shift that energy up into the upper areas to balance us out. So let's go ahead and come up and get ready for frogs. I will tell you, you'll be happy to know there's only 26 today. Many times there's a lot more. Kayla, this will be an experience for you, always doing frogs for the first time. The posture is this. If you can, you're putting your heels together and you're totally open in this space. And so I balance here. This is my exhale. My inhale, I'm coming up, straightening the legs as much as I can, bringing my head down. And then I exhale. So it's a flow in this way. So give that a try and see how that works for you. So we can find options as well. If you can't keep the feet totally together, that's okay. And usually 13 and a little break, and then 13 works great. Perfect, that looks good to me. Yeah, up. Yeah, perfect, okay. So 26 we're doing. I'm gonna get us some more lively music. I think we need a little more inspiration here. All right, Waheguru. Okay. Tipping over the energy. Lower triangle to upper. Beautiful. Yeah. Cool. knees in a rock pose, buttocks on the heels. And do not open your eyes when you come down onto those knees. Keep all of that amazing energy in. Keep those eyes closed. It's really a big shift of energy from the lower triangle to the upper. You want to experience it. The rock pose is not good or too much pressure on the knees. You can definitely sit in easy pose. So as we're sitting here with all of this energy, right? Feel into how that lifts and brings energy. Now we're gonna continue our work with the energy in these chakras, the throat chakra in particular, speaking our truth, hearing our truth. This is the spark of manifestation. We have a Sagittarius new moon, the last of the year. It's all about review. Just coming into how do I want to change, shift? What is my truth going forward? It's about activating the third eye, trusting our intuition and our crown. And we are going to be mentally chanting Sat Nam. So inhaling left, that's your Sat. Turn the head as far as comfortable to get a full expression. Nam. Just to the right. Mentally just bringing that in. Sat Nam. That's all you need to do. This works the thyroid, parathyroid. Also helps bring circulation to the head. We're going so slow this first minute. Soft. You may want to even just allow the lips to part. Eye focus, third eye. Continuing to bring our Sat Nam into our conscious and subconscious mind. Go ahead here. Be gentle with yourself. more seconds. Elongate through the spine, gentle tilt in the chin, open channel, inhale, hold the breath, squeeze, mula bandha. Just let the energy flow up the central channel, lighting you up from the inside. Pull the navel, pull up in the diaphragm, full body lock, hold. Slow release. Try and keep those eyes closed and shift into an easy pose. But on your way there, let the legs come out for one moment straight. We're massaging the tops of the knees. Just making circles both directions, and then get under the knees. Allow yourself to flex and stretch through the toes. You know, this is a lot of sitting in this Kriya, so just make sure that you're comfortable. And then pull those legs into your easy pose. And take your thumbs, the back of the shoulders, take the fingers to the front of the body. The upper arms are parallel to the earth. And literally, if you think we just did the head, we're now just inhaling left. We're starting to work on our field now. Exhaling right. And just flowing with that energy. Now I want you to go ahead and it's almost like you're taking that elbow almost all the way down. So I want you to get such a full stretch. And you don't have to touch it because that does kind of break the posture. But you want that elbow all the way up so that entire side body is getting the fullest stretch. And it's like your elbows working through the field. Shift that energy, activating, stretching. And if your legs are just sore from this posture, go ahead and just keep them straight out. Present, keeping the mind clear. Listening to the mantra. Coming back to your satnam, your truth, when the mind wanders. minute. Just flow. Keep your breath steady in and out the nose. Keep the face soft. The gaze steady out the third eye. Start to make your way back to center, maintaining the integrity of the posture. Take the inhale, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. And slowly start to raise the elbows up towards the ears. They're going to try and touch behind the head. You're still squeezing, you're still holding. It's like the back of the wrist touch, and we bring the elbows up as high as we can. When you release, unfurl the arms. Allow the palms to come to touch on either side. Take a moment and press in. Let those shoulders release as we reach the crown up. Root to crown. Flip the palms so they're facing up. We're going to inhale through the nose, sweep up into prayer pose. Above the head, sweeping up into prayer above the head, the palms touch. And when they do so, take an extra sip through rounded lips. Hold that breath. Take the eyes from the third eye to the crown like you're gazing up. Squeeze Mula Bandha here. This beautiful, full expression of energy back into flow. And when we release, we pull the prayer down to our heart, creating our own field, manifesting through the chakras as we bring that energy and we land at the heart, lighting up our own self-love, compassion, kindness. And just hold it there for a moment. The sun in your hearts. Go ahead and inhale deeply into the heart space. Feel the prayer rise at the chest just by the shifting and moving of the body with the breath of life. And then we turn the prayer down so we can bring the energy down as well. Directing the energies through the lower triangle. And then we bring our hands into Gyan Mudra. Receptive. Thumb and index are touching. The other fingers are together. The arms are straight. And in many kundalini classes, we have shavasana and then we meditate. But in this one, it says it's absolutely essential. We take all of this sun energy and we radiate with our mantra. And the mantra we're using today is Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahegyo. Wa means now, hey, bliss or ecstasy. Guru is the transformation from darkness to light. Gyo, calling on the universal divinity to help us find this bliss, to help us make this transformation from darkness to light. Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahegyo. So finding your voice, finding the words, chanting from your heart, knowing as your tongue makes these sounds and hits the 84 nadis on the roof of the mouth. You are activating your brain. You are lighting yourself up. You are vibrating yourself into a connected, enlightened space of flow. If you need to put your bolster underneath your buttocks to get really straight and really comfortable, go ahead. vibration, mantra of bliss and ecstasy. Simply release the breath, and if you can, without opening your eyes, just go ahead and come down lying for Shavasana. And allow yourself to just simply experience what it's like to just be in this state of flow, connected through the crown, third eye up, the heart open, navel strong. And just breathe and let yourself just be carried away. Nothing to do, just integrating and experiencing the effects of your efforts. You to take a deep inhale and bring your arms up over your head, releasing the breath, and just taking a couple more, giving yourself that just big, beautiful stretch. Fingers and the toes, opposite directions, just breathing into the body. When you're ready, bring the knees up and grasp them just below the knees rock from side to side, releasing any tension in the lower back. Coming to the center, raise the feet up and let's come into a happy baby, grasping the outside of the feet, allowing us to pull the knees down closer to the sides of the body, releasing that tension again. If you want to rock from side to side or simply breathe. Come to the center, keep the right knee, hold on to it with your right and left hand, and then shoot the left leg straight back out and down. We're going to do some cat stretches. So pulling that right knee and maybe making a couple of circles, allowing yourself to just really free up that hip flexor. And then with the left hand, taking that right knee over to the left hand side. The right arm goes out straight to the right and we gaze at it. And breathe into the body, allowing this kind of bringing out of the nervous system, this stretch and twist. Beautiful, just breathing. Feel complete release and switch sides. Left knee comes up and in some circles. For those of you who are new to Kundalini, go ahead and stretch that over. Just knowing some of the sets we're jumping, we're up, we're doing 11 minutes of plank, some are more seated. This one I feel we really need to stretch this out. A lot of seated posture today. Sometimes as challenging as that more physical. Breathing into the space, getting your twist. Just releasing, bring both knees back up together, and then I'd like to invite you to rock to one side or the other, finding your fetal posture, and taking a couple of breaths in it, really allowing yourself to contemplate the concept of now coming back, really being reborn in a higher energy and a higher vibration than where we started, filled with this beautiful sun energy. And when you are ready, pushing your way, but take your time. You meet me seated with our hands on our hearts. And we close all of our classes with the Longtime Sunshine song. The first round, we hold on to our own hearts and we sing it for ourselves, for showing up today. The second round, we open our hands to one another, honoring and respecting everyone who's joined today for showing up for themselves and thus for our community as a whole. The third round, we raise our hands up towards the heavens, sending that love and light out to anyone we'd like to focus on, anyone in need, or simply out to the collective as an uplifting gesture. We come back into our hearts, into prayer, and we close always in our highest truth, in our highest vibration with 3 Satnams. So hands on the heart. This one is for you.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Satnam, 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 Satnam.
Take a nice long deep inhale, bring your prayer over your head, holding the breath. Male beings know peace. Male yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale, bringing our prayer through the chakras. Please join me. Peace to all. Light to all. Truth to all. And love to all. Bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky. Blessing you, blessing your prayers. Thanking you so much for joining me today. Your lovely energy. May we find the sun inside and outside and radiate that brilliant light for ourselves and everyone else to see. May you stay healthy and energized. Let's rise up and greet one another with a Satnam. 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 Satnam.